morning, folks. We're going to show some of the relations today between the empty hand, the stick, and the knife. It's something that's slightly unique in Arnis. Professor wanted a very well-rounded art, so one of the many aspects that he gave us was he would always say it's all the same. And one of the interpretations of that, what he meant by is whether it's the knife, the hand, or the stick, the drill or the technique is more or less the same. In theory, obviously stakes are higher when you're dealing with a stick or a knife versus empty hand, but we're going to show you a little bit of each today. Just a little piece, nothing too in-depth. We'll start empty-handed with the empty hand tappy-tappy. Paul will strike. I do my trapping hands, and then I do the block check and counter. That's really all block check and counter. 3 count here, 3 count here. And if you're watching just our right hands, we're starting and finishing with them because it's as if we have the stick in our hands. So he throws the stick strike, and he throws it again. It's right on right, stick on stick. Stick on stick there, stick on stick right here. Empty hand, tappy tappy. Half of which really is trapping hand. So this comes in to here. Once we start to break this down, that punch comes in. We go to here, or here to the bottom. He comes on the backside. This is 1, 2, and 3. Even though the drill necessitates it to be here, now we run this a little more linear. The punch comes in 1, 2, 3, or a 2 count, bang bang, or a 1 count. Boom. We come back to this side. We have this trapping hands. This can strike here. This can strike here. It can strike to the groin, and then up and over into arm bars and all kinds of different takedowns that it has. But the basic premise is to here. If he blocks this or grabs this, there's the slap off. Backside, we can stop this, trap this, cut this down, and strike. Or we come around, if they grab, there's the center lock. Okay? We pick up the stick. Nice and slow. There's the 1, 2, and the 3 count. Here. Here. He's driving right now. This is not so much give and take. But it's that same 3 count. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. If I start to drive, there's this 3 count. That's all it is. Flowing together with these 3 counts. The concept here is he strikes. I go in with the puño, there's slap lock drill. Or he strikes, I come through, center locks. If I vary this and go underneath, this can be struck, this can be struck, okay, this can be disarmed here. All kinds of different things going on. But it's based off 1, 2, 3. Here. Here. He throws the backhand. This is here. This is neutralized. This is center lock. This is counter. But it's still based off here. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, and 3. Nothing changes. He strikes. There's that 3 count. Knife, empty hand or stick, it is the same. We have the training knife. Nothing changes. He comes at me with 1s and 2s. I respond with 1s and 2s. Same thing. Nothing changes. Basic drill. This is not meant to be trained into knife fighting. This is to show the correlation between all the different ones. The variation here is we exchange now 6s and 7s. He comes 6, he gets a 7. This is all the same. If we put these down, punch comes in, there's that 3 count. And you'll see he'll have the gunting in there and a crossover right there. Bang! Same thing here. So this is a great way to glue the empty hand, the knife, and the stick together. You can extend these, make variations, add the joint locks, add the takedowns. But this is a classic example of Professor saying it is literally all the same. Okay? Play with that, have some fun with it, extend it, find some variations, share them with folks, keep spreading this thing. Okay? We'll talk to you soon.